Hello, Odd Jobs family and friends. Today, I have an extremely special video for you guys. Today, I'm in Charlotte, Michigan at an expo looking at some of the most latest and greatest in outdoor living spaces. Everything from speakers to lighting to just the most obscure things that you never could imagine could be in your backyard. They showed me that everything is possible here today. And in today's video, I'm gonna be giving you guys a recap of what I learned here and a couple of elements that you guys should be adding into your outdoor living space in Michigan this year. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so I just finished the 100% of the expo, had a super amazing time, learned a lot about different features that we can bring to you guys as homeowners in Michigan to enhance your outdoor living spaces. So the 5 things that I want to talk about specifically are going to be lighting. We're going to talk about noise and sound with speakers. We're going to talk about fire features. We're going to talk about mist and heat options. And we're going to talk about reusing water on your site for other things, you know, like irrigation. So I'm going to kick it off with lighting, talk about lighting and some of the options that I learned about today, and I'll even crop in some videos that make sense. So here we go. All right, let's start with the lighting. So Inlight makes some amazing lights. They're actually located in Canada, and the benefit of Inlight is that they have so many different types of options. And so I've got a video that I'll crop in right here. So what material is this?
Metal.
Metal? Oh wow. Nice.
Metal, polycarbonate lens.
All right, so you guys saw the videos. In that box, there's quite a few different options. So some of the smaller ones are like you see here, and they can also be used for driveways. You know, it can be used for driveways, for patios, for gardening, for landscape beds. There's a lot of different options that Inlight has. And the benefit of that is that they actually come on an automatic sensor. So as a homeowner, you'll never have to worry about actually turning the lights on or turning the lights off. It'll happen automatically, and you know, you can enjoy the ambiance. So lights are an amazing feature. You know, one of the things that the speaker talked about today with lighting specifically is that, you know, having an outdoor living space without lighting is very similar to having a car without headlights. And what he meant by that is that in the daytime, if you could only use your vehicle in the daytime and make use of it in the day versus both daytime and nighttime, it would make it half as useful as a vehicle that you could use with lights both morning and day. So I want to recommend the Inlights to a lot of the homeowners. Last year we did an amazing project where we put some Inlight pavers, Inlights in the pavers, and actually had lights shooting up, and those are super cool. So here's some of the options that you guys could do for lighting as it relates to, you know, these are lights on a seating wall here, for a step here. You can use them as pathway lights to light up an area like they did here. I'll show you some more cool options. So here are more of the garden bed related lights. These are called bollard lights. They come in different options. So these actually sway. These are going to be more standstill, and you know, they all give you a nice ambiance of lighting in areas that have landscaping, areas that have mulch, landscaping, pathways, walkways, locations where you need lighting to illuminate areas that are low, and you know, in areas where you need visibility to get to another location. So lighting is super useful. You know, without lighting in your outdoor living space, you're really cheating yourself, because you can only use it in the daytime and not at night. And the funny thing is, 9 times out of 10, when you're using your outdoor living space, you and I both know that you're probably at home. You're probably kicking your feet up. It's probably after a long day at work. And what use would it be to have no lights to create a safe space and ambiance for you to use when you do have time to? Another thing on lights, guys, here's a couple more options where lights have been used. This is a look at the pavers when they have lighting in them. These are a photo of some uplights that would probably light up trees or landscaping or maybe even a fence. And here's another option for uplighting. And here's another couple of options where they've used the lights in the pavers, in the caps, in a fence. So guys, lighting is gonna be the move you wanna make for 2022 in your backyard. Give your neighbors a run for their money. Give your family a run for its money. Give them a space where they can really enjoy and make memories, and do that both in the daytime and at night by investing in lighting for your outdoor living space. All right, number 2, what benefit is it to have lights and a place to enjoy without an ambiance? And a lot of times ambiances can be created by sound, you know? The sound of water trickling can be an ambiance that creates a calming feeling. The sound of uptone music and upbeat music can create a party scene, a location where people know to have fun and to relax and to have fun. So one of the vendors that came to the expo today was Coastal Outdoors. So Coastal Source, my apologies, Coastal Source. And they do both lighting and sound, but primarily they're known for their sound. So they brought in some landscape soundproof, or some landscaping that's waterproof specifically for the outdoors. So these speakers are made specifically for the outdoors. They can go in very inconspicuous places, but the benefit is that, you know, if you're gonna create an ambiance, you wanna have surround sound music, and if you can do this outdoors, you're gonna create a tranquil space for people that come to your home that is gonna be hard to leave. So I myself personally was a victim to the surround sound. They played it outside. They have a huge speaker, a huge couple of speakers in the setup. I'll add that clip in here.
Turn around and drop it for a plan. Drop it for me. I'll bet you beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies.
All right, so you guys just saw the setup. They have some really beautiful speakers, black, they're waterproof. They can, you know, he said that you can actually toss the speaker in the water and it's gonna keep playing. But the real benefit of that is that, you know, when you're outdoors, again, at night, after a long day at work, Sunday morning, Saturday night, you know, all these times when you're actually creating memories and enjoying your outdoor living space, you need to, and you deserve, quite frankly, to have an outdoor living space that brings you every feeling of ease, calmness, and, you know, can kind of get you away from the day-to-day life. Because, you know, in life, it's difficult for things not to challenge us. No matter what age you are, no matter what you're doing, no matter what you have going on in life, there's things that are going to test you. So it's important to have a space that you can call your own. So first, with lighting, being able to see at night to enjoy your space, and then second, following up the lighting with a sound that's relaxing, your own music, your own playlist, when you like it, as loud as you like it, from multiple areas in your backyard. Whether you're playing movies, whether you're broadcasting a football game, whether you're watching TV, whether you're watching Netflix, no matter what you're doing, use sound to create a space that is going to encapsulate a positive feeling, positive emotions. You deserve it, and so does your family. All right, let's talk about number 3, outdoor fire features. So as homeowners in Michigan, we all know that nothing beats, whether it's October and we're eating at the cider mill donuts and hot cider, or in the middle of the winter or the middle of the spring, nothing beats an outdoor fireplace. So today at the expo, they showed us a couple of different outdoor fire features that we thought personally were extremely cool. Of course, these are Techo products, so Techo-bloc products. Of course, as you guys know, we primarily use Unilock products, but Techo-bloc products are available in Michigan. So if you have an interest in using any Techo products, let us know. We found a representative here that's gonna work with us in Michigan as well. But enough of me talking about it. Let me just show you some of the things they have in their catalog that look amazing. So this is one of the best projects that they deemed for 2021. They have some amazing, these are 36 by 36 pads, and walking leading to an amazing outdoor swimming pool, and of course, a very nice fire pit. So here is a beautiful outdoor living space. So the benefit of this outdoor living space, let me show you guys again, is that you have an outdoor kitchen eating area here, you know, leading down from the house, an outdoor kitchen area here. You can sit, conversate, and eat. But as things settle down at night and you kind of want to relax, the lighting, again, the lighting comes in, gives you that night ambiance at night, and you can sit around this fireplace, which has glass around it. You know, that's a very beautiful feature to this fire pit, and it just gives you a very relaxing space. So I love the colorway. It's a beige colorway, looks really nice, and they use some rock around it, and it really matches well with the walls. It's actually the same product. So, you know, the benefit of fire features is, of course, a location for you guys to gather. You can sit, have those deep, intimate conversations with your friends, family, or if it's next to another feature, whether it's a pavilion and, you know, an outdoor kitchen, whether it's next to your pool, whatever that is, the fire pit will kind of be a central area for people to gather around, to stay warm, to conversate, to eat, to make s'mores, all these different things. So if you're thinking about what extra feature can I add to my home, that would be an amazing add. That would definitely be the gas fire pit. I would recommend a gas fire pit over the natural fire pit. A lot of the homeowners that we work with don't like to put together the natural fire pits every single time. So with the gas fire pit, you can put the key in, turn the gas on, ignite it, and have that fire any time of the year, spring, summer, fall, middle of winter, no matter what, when you like it, how you like it. So number 3. Okay, number 4. For number 4, I want to talk about heating and cooling, but heating and cooling as it relates to structures. So one of the representatives, and I'll add a video in, came from Toja. We built a beautiful Toja pergola this year, a 15 by 15 in Novi, and that was super amazing. If you didn't see that, go to our blog on our website, oddjobs- So Tojas make very inexpensive and very modern pergolas. So they come within a kit, and essentially as the contractors, we are going to purchase the kit and of course acquire the materials. That's the wood. That would be either 4x4s or 6x6s, whatever you like. But let me give you a look at what these look like. These are the Toja pergolas. They come in a lot of styles. They have ones like this. They've got things that look like this, you know, some that look like this with shade, something like this with some rafters along the back. So there's a lot of different options. In Toja, they make some super amazing pergolas, really look nice in most backyards, and they're very customizable because they come in kits. So the next option that we're really pushing this year is going to be your pavilions. So one of the providers came to this expo, and we met with them and spoke with them about the possibility of doing this in Michigan, and they're 100% open to the opportunity. So these pavilions, they come in multiple sizes. They've got A-frames similar to this, where we can actually do the pillars, the outdoor kitchen around it, or they've got very simple vinyl options as well. Most of the most basic packages start at about $12,000, and so we can actually build this for you, very easy to fabricate, but they're beautiful. So I'll show you guys a couple. I love the ceilings on this one. And so this kind of points to the point of heating and cooling. So one of the features that are actually available for these pavilions are gonna be mist and or heat options. So what does that look like? That looks like very similar to when you go out to eat and you're sitting on an outdoor eating space and they have the heaters. Or in very hot locations, for instance, in Michigan in August, or July, when it gets extremely too smoking hot to enjoy the outdoors, you can put a mister that actually vaporizes before it touches you to cool you guys down. So as you guys think about structures, pavilions, we urge you to purchase a pavilion this year to upgrade your living space. You know, get a beautiful under like this with some fans, an outdoor kitchen, a trash can. This looks like a bench here. So many things you could do with your pavilion. We urge you 100% to make that decision and to think about heating and cooling as you're outdoors as well.
I don't know, I was just saying right in the ballpark of 10. That's what I get.
This is a mini excavator. This can like go through a fence or some super tight. Yeah!